Yes. Me kawana aboke me bra. Ubutu fiye. Inimi mneze. Jena ibigo kite. Adumigbe ifurute. Arama sama yokim. Tinimi wure bebe. Pakabote biboki. Ibo biboki a bebe. Jene basa gide kwema. If you know anywhere that Alhaji Tokunbo Asare stole any money anywhere, appropriated what does not belong to him, or confiscated the property of anybody, come out and say it, or forever keep quiet. A lot of people have been going around saying that somebody looted money. A man who had never been convicted anywhere. They keep on making because they don't have any argument. Most people, because their fathers are thieves, their mothers are thieves, their relations are thieves, they think that everybody is a thief like them. That the person does not have a pedigree. I, Alhaji Mujahid Tokunbo Asare, I am an Amakri. I am an Adayombo. I am an Elebuke. I am a Diabali. I have a very sound pedigree. Pedigree that extends for centuries. Before these marauders from Futajelon even thought of setting their foot on the soil of the Hausa people, of the Nugbe people, of the Bagi people. So if you don't have anything to say, you just want to talk, you just want to press your keyboards by saying, you come out. I've never been a councillor. You come out and say it. I've never been a councillor. I've never been an House of Assembly member. I've never been an House of Rep member. I've never been a senator. So I've never been in the legislature where maybe they say whether it's my salary or not. I've never been a vice chairman. I've never been a council chairman. I've never been a deputy governor. I've never been a governor. I've never been a vice president. I've never been president in Nigeria. I've never been a commissioner, a director, a board member in any company, in any parastatal of government. In any parastatal of government or government corporation. I've never been in any commission of government. I've never been a commissioner, a minister. So where did I loot from? People whose fathers are petty thieves. You see, Chino Rambo. They open their mouth to talk. Children of Oyenusi and Chino Rambo, they open their mouth and they start to talk. And they insult people who are angels while they are children of the fallen angel Lucifer. Shaitan. Where did I steal money? If you have any record, if ever Lai Buhari came to power, said he was looking for thieves. If there are any people he was actually looking for, I would have been one of them. Lie. That man lie. God forbid that anybody should have such a man as his father, or any woman should have such a man as her husband. Lie. That pampas using old man said that I, Alhaji Mujahid Okwasa, was in the plane that went to South Africa to buy arms. $9 million US. $9 million US is a very big money for him. He has never worked. He has always been a psychophant. Always pursuing people's hearts, licking people's hearts. Where has he worked as a man? From one place, yes sir, to even people he's older than. So that he can have something in his pocket and a small one in his belly. Stomach personalities. He said I was here. That when they come to power, they've come to power 2 years. And almost 6 months. I'm still here. They've not seen anything. It's not possible. Because when you are an Amakri and you have a pedigree, when you are an Adayamba and you have a pedigree, it is difficult for people to smear you, to sling mud at you, to throw feces at you. Because we stand up to talk. And everybody just come up. People that you know, they know themselves. They know that without government, they would not have been anybody. That is what Nigeria is. Nigeria threw up all sorts of characters. Make heroes out of villains. People without pedigree. Nobodies. Papares of the papas. Pure papares of the papas. Namachobri papa to me. That they run their mouth and talk about people who are their betters. We don't just go around talking about people. When we say Muhammad Buhari is a thief, we know that if we look at his salary, it's not up to sending all the children abroad to go to school, having medical treatment abroad. It is not a businessman. He has 150 sterile cows. Every year, 150 sterile cows. That is the sort of person they brought to run an economy in the 21st century. Because you have to look, we have to be logical. We have to be empirical. We have to leave everything, every influence that will influence our sense of reasoning and really say the things the way they are. Naked, kokolo. Where has Muhammad Buhari worked? He said generally worked. His salary, let's compute it. Whose business, which other business is doing? He has never said it. Since 2003, he has been contesting election and declaring 150 sterile cows. Arobuto Farel, I am asking you. Good Lord Jonathan came. I was in my house when they said, 2010, that Desani wanted to see me. Sister Ankyo, my senior sister, Sister Ankyo, called me. Auntie Kyo, thank you. That Desani want to see me, and Kime Ngozo also came. So I said, why does Desani want to see me? I said, President, she wants to see you. Come in, she wants. I went. And she said, government is trying to make sure that pipeline, sabotage, and so on. So they have selected people in different states. In Delta, they are giving it to Tompolo. In Bayelsa, they are giving it to a group of people, Boilo and another. And River State, they have selected myself. I take a Tom, Farad Agogo, and Soboma Jack is a Papa. And the first question I asked, I said, so we are supposed to be made guard for other people to take the money. What of the people who you give concession for the crude oil? You are selling the OML to. These are what I asked her. My wife, Caroline, was there. When we came out, everybody was saying, it's not right now. Amnesty came. They gave amnesty, refused to take. Most of your followers are suffering. Now this one is not amnesty. This one is not about militant. Why are you not going to take it? Rivers State was the last state to start. Because some of us were dragging our feet. And the pressure was on, which is my right. Israelis were guiding the pipeline before and taking billions upon billions. Israeli companies, sponsored by Gambaris. We're taking the contract. Sponsored by Yoruba people. We're taking the contract to guide pipeline in Ukubie, to guide pipeline in my home at Soku. And they gave it to us. Is that what is looting? And we are not giving the pipeline contract to people today? So they are looters because they did contract. Then the Dangotes, the Bola Tinubus, the Rwanis, the Dantatas, and everybody who does contract for government is a looter, including you who is talking. What is your job? What are you doing? You that is talking. You open your mouth to talk. Apart from that, I do training. I add value to the life of people. There are many people from Katsina State that trained in my school. Till today, they call me to thank me. What I gave them, even in their university, they are not getting it. One of them who was trained in my school in ICT, got first class. Because he was far ahead of his peers. Because we gave them the raw, rugged training that they will not have anywhere. Say, where did I have my money? So I will come and discuss my business secret with you. I should come and disclose because you disclose your business secret to me. I did not get my money from the Niger Delta. In my community. Here in Calabar Nabo. Yes, Alabo. Alawe Diabalo Calabar. Jene Calabar ala Sebo, Siribo Mini Bide died because here. Opamao. Sokubo. Yes, Calabar Nalo. Yerobama Lao. Yes, Sokunalo. Ala Siribo Mi. I am a member of the council of the most eminent people in Calabar. Member of council of Obama. Of the most eminent people of my community, of Soku. I've never shared a dime, which naturally belong to me. I've never shared. I'm saying it. If there's any Soku man, there's any Obama man come, I contribute even when I don't have food to eat. I can beat my chest. That's why nobody in my community will come and talk when other people are talking. Because I contribute even when I don't have food to eat. Communities in crisis, I don't have food to eat. The last, even to sell my property, I give. I contribute to the growth of my community. You come and talk. How many people have I had? If you see the number of people I've sent to universities, the number of people that today are training in my school, going to university, I'm talking to you now, about 5 people. I'm sending them to private university. I don't go to this ASU university. I don't send my people to your ASU universities. I send them to private university within your God-forsaken country and outside. I value education. I don't need to come and blow my trumpet, people know. Who has given me contract? I am supposed to come from the battle sands of River State. No governor in River State has given me a contract to cut grass before. No government in River State. Did God really give me any contract? It's alive, go and ask him. Or in any of his ministry. Did Omeya give me contract? Go and ask him, he's alive. Did I even go to see Omeya? Did Amechi give me one contract or give me anything? Or did he so wicked? Give me any contract. They are alive. In Biafran State, did LMSCI give me a contract? Did Goodluck Jonathan give me a contract? They are alive. Did Timid Receiver give me one contract? Even though he was the closest person to me, he was my brother and my friend. He was paying militant to maintain the peace. Did I collect one copper from him for the payment of militant he pay every month? There are some people he was paying 20 million a month. Did he pay me a dime? Did I collect a dime? Did they not offer me? Did I not reject? How can I collect money I did not work for? They are alive. Timothy Silva is in APC. Call him. Call him. Those of you who are running your mouth, call him. Whether I collected any contract, whether the money was paying militants to maintain the peace within the state and beyond. I was one of the first person he approached. The commissioner in charge of the ministry was my friend, was my brother, was my kid brother. They offered me. I said, no, I don't want. I'm not a military. If you want to give me, attach it to a real contract. I made Governor Timothy Silva said, I go and meet Sammy, your boy. Who was the chief of staff? I said, oh yeah, I'm going to do industrial fumigation. I'm going to do industrial fumigation. That is how they did the protocol until they left. They were paying other people 20 million, 10 million, 5 million. Everybody was bringing names and they were paying people. Nobody paid me. Timothy Silva is alive. I did not collect a dime. If I go to visit Timothy Silva and say, you are going 200,000, 500,000, is that the money I need? Is it the money that built all this thing I built? In Nigeria, where did I get the money? When people say he got the money from, where in the Niger Delta did I get the money? Show me. Is it from my community, Obama? Is it from my community, Soku? Is it from Bukuma? Is it from Cotton Channel? I'm one of those who are above God. So when you talk about people looting, it's so painful that angels are demonized because everybody around is a demon and led by a demon. Thief, ever lying worried. A thief who lies. He wakes up with lies, he sleeps with lies, and he wakes up the next day with lies. Everything about him is lies, for one night. So they think everybody is a thief. So when they canonize Buhari, they now compare him to people who you will see and be crawling in front of them. Which government said throughout my activism, Goodluck came? Yes, Goodluck is my brother. Till today, I will embrace my brother, hold him, and try to talk to him and direct him. But most people did not accept my advice. They said my advice were too radical, my position were too radical, that I was demanding that Goodluck should convocate a sovereign national conference, or if it to allow the people to have self-determination, that the constitution should be amended to include secession clause, where people will have the right to opt out of whatever union, whatever federation they call Nigeria. These were my views. I say it everywhere, at every time. Everybody was uncomfortable. If we give money, if we empower the president, he go carry and go buy gun. That was what everybody says. 2 years, 6 months is getting to 2 years, 6 months. You have been looking with your life. You have been looking. Looking. You have not seen. You will not see. If you like, go and manufacture. Because I was well trained and I know who I am. I am an Amakri. I cannot. I am irreproachable when it comes to taking people's home. Let your man tell us where he got his wealth from. A kubis. Followers of a group of thieves. You said Desani is a thief. She said, bring her to Nigeria to come and try her. He said, nah, don't bring her to Nigeria to come and try her. Look at you. You are not ashamed of yourself. Liar. She's a thief. Because when she comes, she open her mouth. All of you will drown. Soko wolo bio wolo. You will drown. Desani has a right as a citizen. She has accepted to be the citizen of Nigeria. She has a right to come to Nigeria to be tried in the courts of Nigeria. A crime that you accuse her of were committed in Nigeria. It is even an assault on the sovereignty of Nigeria for a citizen of Nigeria to be tried outside. That is how you have debased your so-called sovereignty. Buhari, that's how you have debased Nigeria. That a Nigerian citizen will be prosecuted, will be tried elsewhere. When you can bring back, extradite the person. The person says, don't extradite, I want to come by myself to be tried in Nigeria. And you are saying, no. What are you having to hide? Because you shared in Dasuki's money. Dasuki accused you of sharing in his money, the 800 million. If the woman come and open your mouth, everybody will know. Thief, Buhari. If you are not a thief, bring the Zanin and come and try her in Nigeria. You are a thief, Buhari. You are. Come and try her in Nigeria. Open your mouth and accuse other people. You think that the judgment will end there. You don't fear God. That's why you created Boko Haram. You don't fear God. You created Boko Haram to kill. That's why you can say that IPOB is more dangerous than Boko Haram. And IPOB has not killed any one person. Boko Haram has killed over 30,000 people, destroyed towns and villages. And those people are following Baba, or you all go die. Boko Haram will kill on her, make them kill on her well. Because he will source to the wind. Will rip the world with wild wind. He will rise on the back of the tiger. Will end up in his belly. Like a thief. Since on no one the truth. Say this Warren I get nice set up Boko Haram. They kill on her. He's the one who set up Boko Haram to kill you people. Since you don't accept it, you will be dying every day. And God will not forgive you. Because God said, Allah will not change the condition of the people until they change it themselves. You people are holy. You want to hold on to power. That your governor, Shetima, will go to Imo State, and that useless Rocha Sokorosha will be there. And in front of him will say that IPOB is more dangerous than Boko Haram. And he will keep quiet. As IPOB killed any person. If Kanu said, I will do this, I will do this, there must be action. The intention and action must come together. Before there will be a crime. Before you can establish a crime. Before you can establish a crime. Anybody can post. Say, I go fit climb 200 story, jump down, nothing will happen to me. Oh, I go fight with Godzilla. Throw him down. Even Undertaker, I go beat him. So if somebody posts like that, means if you fight Undertaker. And they said, we will destroy Nigeria. We have nuclear bomb. How do people get nuclear bomb? Now they can't get nuclear bomb. Shetima. There were no missing Chibok girls. All these things were orchestrated, and they found Goodluck Jonathan. Nobody can be more Catholic than the Pope. So Goodluck Jonathan does not want any trouble. Nigeria had a perfect man, a man who wanted development, like Yaradua, like Goodluck. People that, God had mercy that these men Now they brought the devil himself, Shaitan himself, Buhari. He said he will kill, he will do this, he will do that. He go there, go UN, they go talk about Myanmar. They go talk about Palestine. But they kill him people. Such devilish, satanic, Shaitan hypocrites. You want to arrest people. You will arrest me. You are planning to arrest me every day. What is the reason that you want to arrest me? Because I talk. When you are talking, the good Lord arrest you. It's up to you. If you have anything that you heard at the boy is a thief and you do not come and ask that today to go to the one, let us examine it in an open court. Forever keep quiet. I'm not your father. Your father is a thief. I'm not your father. I'm irreproachable. I cannot steal if you don't have. Forever bury your head in the shame of your fathers.